Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are going to be checking out Starfield running with AMD's fluid motion frames. So let me just get out of this. Let me get into the map, and we're going to go ahead and make the settings as like the best we can for like trying to get the most performance out of the 7800 XT. So we are going to actually re-enable FSR, and we're gonna run that at, let me see, resolution scale at the max. Dynamic resolution, we're gonna turn that off though. We don't really want that on, and we are going to be doing this at the 1440p. So let's go ahead and get into that. So all right, here we go. Let's get in here and see what we can do with that. So 120. Let's jump around. We're just exploring Aquila right now. The outer map here. Let's see. Get into this first person view. Let's see what we can find in here. Actually, I kind of like this one too. Whoa, toxic gas, toxic. Can't see anything because of all the smoke right now, but that just looks so cool. This is supposedly like a toxic storm. I mean, I guess we could go back to the city. Fast travel back to this location, to the farm. Because I was just running way out there doing...
I'd like to speak to you. You've got something for me? Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel? No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Raw energy? I've never heard that one before. I shouldn't be surprised. The artifacts aren't exactly what you'd call normal.
No, not at all.
If there is, the artifacts are doing a heck of a job hiding it. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Well, judging from the fact that both you and Barrett claim to have heard music, I've made the leap that the artifact was reaching out. Music composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempted language. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years. Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories. Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be... oh, well, An explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Well, that's good. I'm actually trying to, whatchamacallit, romance her in this playthrough. Romance Sarah in this playthrough. Sorry guys. So yeah, we're just gonna play a little bit of this and see how it runs.
Just isn't the same.
Oh, exit ship. I don't know if I wanted to be in there. Yeah, see the little blue dots over there. This game is so beautiful. Okay, let's see how fluid motion frames runs in here. It's actually fairly freaking stable, to be completely honest with you. I gotta go in here to the mission board because I just joined the Freestar. I should turn that down a little bit so I can actually... Alright, yeah, fluid motion frames seems to be very, very good with this. Might as well just accept them all so I don't have to come back here and do them all. I'll just do them all for her. Yeah, set mission is active. Okay, let's take this mission.
Never ever go outside the city walls.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front, if you need him.
Actually, I think there's a mission that I needed to do here with Sam Coe before I go off doing all this other stuff.
Council of Governors meeting our very own Keys.
I want to do your business quick. I get all kinds in here. Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
Ammo. I think I've got... Yeah, there we go. Give me all your freaking...
You ask me? Traveling and free. If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. Just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Yeah, $707. Gosh, this game is absolutely beautiful. So I think in order to do the mission that I have, let me see, missions. Okay, now we'll just do this. I think we need to do the Sam Coe stuff.
Planning on staying a while, we could grab a room at the Stone Root Inn.
Yes, of course. I think I need Sam Coe with me for this part. If I remember correctly. But I think he's on the ship, so...
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. The place looked amazing, but...
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors.
Oh yeah.
Kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Oh.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local Gel Bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay, let's go. I already took out the robbers, so I actually convinced them to just not do anything dumb. That was pretty cool. First time I ended up taking them out. This time I was able to convince them not to do anything dumb.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation. So Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. Now we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this. Had to pull that one out, did you? Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, code tradition. All right, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Aquila City. This is actually running very well on the 7800 XT. It's Papa Co. Hey, Papa Co.
Well. Samco finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
Like, look at this
The only
building.
mistake I'm seeing here is you.
We'll run around and look where they fight it out.
Instead of my grandmother. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. There's only one place a co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Oh, gee, Pa.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
Let's do it.
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Can't disagree that Solomon was an explorer. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room here. Key.
Oh yeah, we got the maps. See, like, this playthrough has been a lot different because knowing some of this stuff, I can choose different
All right.
things.
Let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Yes, sir. Let's get to the.
Have what you wanted. Now off with you. Us codes have been in government for generations, making sure the Free Star Collective is run the right way. Getting said government to do anything worthwhile is like hurting Ashta. It takes perseverance, compromise, and above all, respect. You try to groom your successors. But wisdom's often wasted on the young.
Was that a subtle dig, Jacob?
It wasn't meant to be subtle, son. I did my part, and then some. Back in my day, we tackled some whoppers. Colony wars damn near wrecked our economy. Took years of dedicated work, every day wondering if the whole financial system was gonna crater on our watch. But we got it done. Damn near had a nervous breakdown. Best years of my life. Never forget that it was the United Colonies' greed that started it all. So many terrors unleashed on the galaxy, and for what? Piles of dead? It almost set us back centuries. Anyone trying to sell you that the glory in war has never lived through one of them. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. It's the stuff that almost kills you, that makes you feel like you really lived. Well, I doubt you came to hear me wax poetic. What do you need? Of course. Solomon Coe was a great man, no doubt about it. If it weren't for him, there'd be no Aquila City and probably no Free Star Collective either. And of course, the name comes with certain benefits around town, if you catch my meaning. I never turned down a free drink. Solomon's honor. Should have come my way. Hell no. I've got no control over the actions of those who came before me. And I don't feel beholden to him either. Solomon was a true pioneer and a risk taker. I respect that. But I'm not him. I'm a man who appreciates the simpler joys in life. I'm no thrill seeker. And I don't feel like I need to make my mark on the world. A highball of good whiskey, and a sunset to watch it with, it's all the accomplishment I need. Well, you take care of yourself.
All right. Let's get back out here and do a little bit more. This game is so good.
You heard of Elio's retreat?
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashta are no joke. In for us.
We got those little monster dogs over there in this way. How could anybody look at this game and just not be like, wow, that is beautiful? This thing looks so good. Still blown away every time I play this, and it's not even like boring. Get up here and take these guys out. Me. See if there's any. Get in here, Mr. Coe. I remember there was like a way to like turn on the light or something. There we go. Huh. Forgot you gotta hold it down. yeah, we got another piece.
Okay.
Now it is time to get out of the cave. I didn't even think to jump over that the first time I played through here.
Campfire. You can have a good time in a cave.
Literally strolled around here until I found a key to open it. So dumb.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashton away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it. Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit. I prefer my enemies 6 feet under. Ties up loose ends. I'm ready when you are. Sick of trading words with you. Kill them!
Dude, I don't even care about those stupid dogs. The heck with them. Let's get out of here, go. They're just bullet sponges anyways.
Blood pumping, huh?
Sheesh. Yep, we're out of here, Co. Don't even have the health to keep biting them. Thought it was gonna give me like a free-star choice. Probably could have persuaded her, but I messed up. Back in the city. So, alright, my friends, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sounds like it's running pretty good.